with all of the social distancing, COVID things, everything else, we're all looking for a great excuse to have to get together and do something fun. Daddy literally came up with this idea that we should all get together and celebrate something, anything. And when we knew the compactor was almost ready, that's whenever the idea was born, that we needed to get together, christen it, and just make it a fun, exciting event that would kind of bring us all back together again. There was also some Facebook work that had to be done in order to get the name and get a consensus from everyone so that we can name it something. Thanks to Amanda Duke for doing that. She got it all done, and we ended up with the Jaws name. So we're good to go now.
Name's Grant Lewis. That's Mike Farrell behind the camera. Does a great job, as always. And this is Jaws. Amanda Duke put together a poll, and she created the poll, and everybody voted, and everybody came up with Jaws. So this is Jaws. I personally wanted Captain Crunch, but who cares? Anyways, and so it's going to be a great addition to Long Island Village. It will take care of the issue of trash being thrown away on the floor, and coyotes and rattlesnakes and mice. And this is a great addition, and I just want to thank the board and everybody that had it, that made this possible. And pretty much all I wanted to say. This is a great addition. I want to say I love living in Long Island Village. It's the best place on the planet. We live in paradise. Christening. Here we go.
Yay!
Okay, just for everybody's information, there's a lot of room in here without running the compactor. So if you come and the compactor is turned on, just throw it in there and it'll be taken care of, okay? Now, I want to start out, this whole thing started when John Knowles found the snake. John really doesn't like snakes and just wouldn't let it go. He decided that the reason there was a snake in his front yard was because the dumpsters were attracting mice that were attracting snakes. So he wouldn't let it go. He just, month after month, every board meeting he came to, he wanted something done about the trash because he thought that's why there was a snake in his yard. And then Kim Fisher got on board, and she wouldn't let it go because on weekends there was too much trash in the dump area. Well, there's always been too much trash in the dump area. I kept saying, we'll clean it up and Monday it'll be fine, but she wouldn't believe it, so she kept pushing. And then somebody told Ken Waller that it couldn't be fixed. So he'll tell Ken that it can't be fixed. So Ken says, we'll come up with a solution. We talked about it. Compactor was brought up, and Karen Pike did the research, talked to the trash company, arranged for them to come out here and give us a demonstration. And we went together, we had a little committee come out here, and Johnny Duke joined us, and this is what we come up with for the area to put the dumpster. We checked behind the tennis courts, next to the swimming pool, we checked a whole lot of places, but this was the place we came up with because you can drive in, swing around, drop off your trash and leave. It just seemed like the natural place to put this thing, and besides we already had dumpsters in here, and so that worked out really well. And then Bob Champion got involved.
Yay, Bob.
Now Bob doesn't let anything go without just completely jumping in, both feet, both hands, and he was in touch and in charge from the start to the finish. People wanted to go home, they were tired, they wanted to go home, and he said, no, you leave now, you'll be 4 hours late tomorrow, we won't get this done. You stay and get the job done. And that was the kind of thing Bob did. So that was good for us. And then of course, Ray and his team, they volunteered. This is the kind of employees we have. They volunteered. There's a wire running from their dump stations clear across here over to here that they ran. They dug a giant hole next to the street. They ran a pipe underneath the street without destroying our street and saved us like thousands of dollars by doing all that themselves. They also did all this new trim work here around the door. They built the fences inside. There's going to be barrels in there for your aluminum cans and barrels for the charcoal. And also, if you have an item that's too big for the dumpster, you can walk in there and throw it into the big dumpster inside. So that's all set up just to work for that. Where am I at? Okay, so now, this area was formerly known as the Green Frog. I don't know why it was the Green Frog, but when I got here, this was called the Green Frog, and until today, it's always been the Green Frog. Now it's evolved, and from this day forward, it's going to be known as the powerful new residence name. So with the powers invested in me, I christened thee Jaws. Yay! Normally, if it's a ship, you break the bottle on the ship's bow. I've been struck!
Because the heat.
We're going to let the dumpster do that.
Oh, what a waste.
That's alcohol abuse.
I saved you some.
Cool because it's about 140 degrees.
Yeah, I warmed up sitting up there. I didn't have to pop it.
I didn't get the picture.
You brought some trash along? You want to throw it in?
Absolutely.
You can take it out.
Oh, I have to take it again. I'll let me get it.
Go take it.
Gotta be mad and stuff.
I see some people that can't walk.
Dad, you forgot our trash. I didn't
Okay.
Okay, let's see it go. Oh, you have to hold it.
Hey.
Hey.
That's all there is to it. Just pushes everything to the back.
Yay.
You hear it?
Does it stop by itself?
South by itself. You hit one button, but for a short time, only the employees and a couple of us will have keys, and we'll come by regularly and run it. It'll hold dozens and dozens of bags of trash, so don't worry about that. But you have to leave the key in it. It's a safety issue, so that's the way it's going to be done. Okay?
Thank you,
There you go.
Ed.